Special thanks to WB Games for the free and early copy of Mortal Kombat 1.
The Great Hall.
Are you here to help or harm? Who says I can't do both? What happened to your katana? An evil clown tricked me into taking her life. Accosted by yet another me. How many of us have you met? Does Onaga exist in your timeline? Exist in it? He rules it. What is your role in your timeline? I'm a global martial arts star, aren't you? I grow weary of other timelines that keep the barriers among them closed.
I hope my sister's reign will succeed.
As do I. Long live the Queen. It worries me that Melina builds a coliseum.
Why? Do Earthrealmers not have sports? It's not fair that both my parents were murdered.
You're right, Kitana. It is not. Outworld's army does well under your command.
You should hope that our realms remain at peace. You and my Titan double seemed very familiar.
Why shall remain shrouded in mystery.
Will the suffering of the realms ever cease?
Those who live in them will decide. Keep Countess Jade close. She is critical to your future.
Is it possible you could be more cryptic?
I can only offer condolences, Kitana.
That's all? My mother died to save the realms.
Would you ever have told us who you truly are?
Had it not been for this crisis, no. I treasured the fellowship of both your parents.
Then why didn't you do more to save them? I will deal with those who object to my rule.
Be a sovereign, Empress, not a tyrant. If Reiko frees Onaga from Mount Sagi,
I am aware, Liu Kang. I know the legends.
Earthrealm will support Outworld in any way it can.
Do not seek to become overly entwined in our affairs. The next prison to hold Shao must be stronger.
If you'll allow it, I will confine him to the void.
Are other villains you've neutered dwelling in this timeline?
I would rather not reveal that, Empress. May my champions search Outworld for Shang Tsung.
Only if Li Mei supervises them.
I worship Delia and Argus, not you.
Nor would I have it otherwise. There are challenges ahead for your order.
Warnings are worthless if they aren't specific.
The Umgadi's vigilance is a boon to Outworld.
Do you say that to bias me in your favor?
I am glad you and the Empress found each other.
Are you the reason we're together?
I would like Raiden to train with the Umgadi.
We'll teach him to fight like a woman. You'll continue to look out for the Empress, yes?
Whatever it takes to keep the realms at peace.
You could tell me who murdered the Emperor.
To do so would disrupt the proper flow of history.
Was I drastically different in past timelines?
One could say that, Tanya.
500,000 Sidans dead.
And if I could bring them back, I would.
Why was being High Mage not enough?
You tell me. You gave me this ambition.
Pride has been your downfall in all timelines.
Then why not change me in this one?
Outworld has no place for you now.
Nor does Earthrealm, I presume. What makes you worthy to be Time's keeper?
I am not so prideful to think that I am.
You took godhood from me?
Because in no timeline had you used it wisely.
Following Shao destroyed my life.
Bitter that you abetted him, or that you failed?
Why punish me for your failings?
It's how you use the power I gave you that's problematic.
I now understand my true potential.
Which puts all the realms in danger. Your Titan self is not one to emulate.
Why? Because he threatens your power? You shouldn't have let me return.
I will never regret showing mercy.
Your plan to punish me has failed.
I wished to reform you, not punish you. Your thirst for power will never be quenched.
You say that like it's a character flaw. I resent what you've done to me in this timeline.
And I what you've done in all others. You have fallen short of every hope I had for you.
Music to my ears, Liu Kang.
The realms nearly died, and still you won't repent.
I would do the same again in a heartbeat.
Those with power must know how to use it wisely.
That's why Sindel is unfit for the throne. Your endgame is Outworld's oppression.
Nothing could be further from the truth. Where are your armies, General?
This isn't war, Liu Kang. It's personal.
You have no army to command, General.
Those loyal to me still follow.
I will not let you unleash civil war.
Outworld's affairs aren't your business, Liu Kang. How is it you are my creator?
It is a longer story than we have time for.
All my life, I have wanted to take yours.
Yours is an unhealthy obsession, General.
If you loathe me, why bring me into this timeline?
Because I had hoped you could be redeemed. I do not ask for worship, just faith.
That must be earned, Liu Kang. Shao has fomented much animosity against you.
If you must distance yourself, I understand.
Was Shao right, after all? Were you pulling our strings?
Despite what he believes, I am not a puppet master.
My past iteration sounds like a screeching harpy.
Many are thankful for the changes I made.
Until your revelation, I felt in control of my destiny.
You still are, Your Highness. Crafting a timeline is a complex endeavor.
So I should be quiet and not complain?
Not once have I sought to influence you unduly.
Your intentions haven't always matched your actions.
Our realms must coexist peacefully.
As long as yours dominates mine, they can't. You've won a battle, not the war.
No one is more aware of that than I, Reiko. You have committed war crimes, Reiko.
It's no crime to protect one's homeland.
Shao is wrong about my intentions.
Why would I believe a word you say? You created Outworld?
And I only want what's best for it.
You've schemed against Outworld long enough.
I have not schemed against it at all. It is suicide to try to tame Onaga.
That won't stop me from obeying the General's command. Melina's a puppet. You pull the strings.
She is her own woman and her own queen, Reiko.
Can I get the brothers to reconcile?
They must choose their own path, Tomas. Why Liang needs you for the battles ahead.
I'll always be there for him, Liu Kang. I'm not sure I can forgive you.
Being Keeper of Time meant making many hard choices. I cannot bring back your family, Tomas.
You can't, or you won't.
Hanzo must master his anger.
We will teach him the way. Did you intend for me to be orphaned?
Some threads must be cut to weave time's fabric.
Why did you send for me?
I hope to clear up our differences. Why Liang needs you for the battles ahead.
I'll always be there for him, Liu Kang.
Striker, Darius, Wu Shi Academy.
Are the Shirai Ryu ready to defend Earthrealm?
Allow me to demonstrate our skills. I doubt we've seen the last of other timelines.
Which is why we remain vigilant, Kuai Liang. You allow vengeance to consume you.
I should not punish Bi-Han for his crimes? Time's Keeper, you could have abolished combat.
Even a Titan's power has limits. I had such high hopes for your brother.
As did I, Lord Liu Kang. In prior timelines, I wasn't Scorpion?
In prior timelines, you were Sub-Zero.
Building the Shirai Ryu is a formidable task.
I have faith that you will succeed, Grandmaster. For Earthrealm's sake, reconcile with Kuai Liang.
Never again shall his name pass my lips. Earthrealm isn't yours to rule.
Nor has it ever been, Bi-Han. Come in from the cold, Bi-Han.
And again kneel before you?
Your actions cost lives, Bi-Han.
They were in the Lin Kuei's best interests.
Your brothers regret losing your fellowship.
Then they shouldn't have disobeyed my commands. You hid the hourglass from all of us.
Its power was best kept secret.
My father was a fool to follow you.
He wisely honored Earthrealm with his service. You will not enter the Temple of the Elements.
I will have the power you've locked away inside. You've turned Kuai Liang against me.
Blame only yourself, Bi-Han. You have forsaken your family.
To free the Lin Kuei from bondage. You want peace? Let us be.
The Lin Kuei's sins are not easily forgiven.
I wasn't aware of Shang Tsung's experiments.
Had you known, would your choice have been different?
How could you let Zaterrans like me be slaughtered?
I am powerful, Sizoth. But I am not omnipotent.
colony.
It was not my intent to see your family murdered.
How could a god's plan be so easily foiled?
You have made excellent progress, Syzoth.
You're surprised by how far I've come?
You are always welcome in Earthrealm, Syzoth.
I wish the same were true in Zaterra.
Be careful, Syzoth. Ashra is still a demon.
Don't we all have a demonic side? I never thought I'd meet the realm's creator.
Think of me more as their steward.
I'm not convinced the Shaolin fully accept me.
Sadly, even they aren't immune to prejudice.
Will Ashra achieve the absolution she desires?
If you aid her as I hope, yes.
Corrupted forest.
Master Kai taught me crouching tiger style.
Try it against my hidden dragon style.
Shall we go again?
It is possible to train too hard, Raiden.
Will I ever get to see the hourglass?
Not if this timeline unfolds as it should. You must continue to learn.
I would welcome your instruction. Will Empress Melina keep the peace?
We must prepare as if she will not. Pass this test and join the Shaolin's inner circle.
I will prove worthy of the White Lotus.
Kung Lao's ego is irritating the other monks.
I will speak to him, Lord Liu Kang.
Madame Bo thinks your sister is ready.
I agree. She'll make an excellent Shaolin.
I do not need a credit on your film, Johnny Cage.
You EP'd the shit out of this timeline. Oh, you're getting one. So last time around, I hooked up with someone else?
Spoilers, Johnny Cage.
I don't know how, but you made me even more perfect.
If only I had made you more humble.
Are you sure your mini-tournament wasn't rigged?
Raiden's victory was honestly earned. Giving Kenshi Sento was most honorable.
After what he did, he deserved it.
I will now demonstrate why you sanded those floors.
Holy shit! I've been Miyagi'd. I'm telling you, Geras is leading man material.
Much more so than you grasp. There is more to life than fortune and glory.
Oh wait, you're serious?
It saddened me to see your marriage end.
Me too, Liu Kang. You cool with me posting Outworld pics on social?
Social what, Johnny Cage?
Hanging dragons.
Had you trained harder, you would be champion.
I am well aware, Lord Liu Kang.
Why did you not heed Raiden's warning?
I thought I could train Shujinko alone. Quan Chi and Shang Tsung are still out there.
We must prepare for when we find them, Kung Lao. The great Kung Lao would take pride in you.
That is the greatest compliment I could receive.
Are you aware that Raiden trains with Scorpion?
To what end, Lord Liu Kang?
So the Masters have made you one of them.
They know I have much to teach. Why are the great Kung Lao's victories hidden?
The world is not yet ready to know them.
How much longer will Raiden be champion?
Until someone more worthy takes his place.
Can I play a part when Raiden's sister is tested?
The exam scenario is up to Madame Bo.
You trained my ancient ancestor?
The great Kung Lao was my grandest champion.
Thank you for helping foil Shao's rebellion.
Duty required that I stop him. beyond my power to prevent all injustice.
Then it shall always fester. The Umgadi's matrons have been arrested.
May they be punished for their crimes against you. Why did you choose to trust me?
Because you had no reason to lie.
I hear the Umgadi want you back.
I prefer to remain First Constable. Do Earthrealmers also deal with crime?
They are not immune to its scourge, Li Mei.
If you know those who become criminals, tell me.
Even I cannot foretell the future flawlessly, Li Mei.
I regret having never known my parents.
Who says you will not in the future? You have my condolences on the loss of Sindel.
She died as she lived, in Outworld service.
You must administer justice fairly, Li Mei.
Has anyone dared suggest I've done otherwise?
The Black Dragon has infiltrated Sundo.
It will gain no traction here, Liu Kang.
You set things up so I'd fight Johnny for Sento.
I wanted you to meet. The fight was your decision. When you move, fall like a thunderbolt.
Isn't that advice for Raiden? Will I ever be free of the Yakuza?
It depends upon the road you choose.
Kuai Liang says I shouldn't trust the Black Dragon.
In this, as in all timelines, they are scoundrels.
Suchin wants me back.
You made as strong an impression as she did. Sento is even more powerful than you know.
What else can it do, Liu Kang?
You can learn much from Jackson Briggs.
I've learned a lot from him already.
Your war on the underworld is taking innocent lives.
Am I to blame for my enemy's wanton violence?
Father, tribune, merchant, yours is a life well lived.
It was until Tarka took it from me. What are the odds I'd meet a demigod?
Let alone fight one.
You owe me for saving your minions.
Did we not free you of Shang Tsung's depredations? Know, Baraka, that the heavens await you.
Until then, must I suffer? If you're a god, then cure me.
I did not give myself that power.
As my creator, you're to blame for my affliction.
It was an unforeseen consequence, Baraka. The new Empress needs your support.
She knows my price to get it.
Your people's plight has improved?
No thanks to you, Liu Kang. You required my presence?
To help me sharpen my skills. This timeline has not improved as I had hoped.
Thoughts like that led to Kronika's madness.
I mean for you to replace me.
I can only succeed you, Lord Liu Kang. Any advice for when I control the hourglass?
Let all people be masters of their fate. May we never again encounter other timelines.
It is unlikely we have seen the last of them. Losing immortality does not worry you.
All good things must end, Geras.
Shall we make use of this time?
We shall let no advantage slip.
Do not blame yourself for Shujinko.
If only I had found a less radical solution. Yet another timeline threatens us.
This one created by a Titan Onaga. Titan Onaga is the most powerful yet.
We will defeat him, Geras.
It is an awesome burden being Keeper of Time.
That is why it can drive one mad. You have adjusted well to life in Earthrealm.
Nothing could suit me better. I actually like Kung Lao's nickname for me.
Shaolin Demon is too irreverent. The battle between good and evil is eternal.
Why must it be fought inside me? Geras says I have never achieved absolution.
I intend this timeline to be different.
I am proud to be one of your champions.
You have earned it, Ashra. Master Kai speaks highly of your skills.
He honors me with his praise.
A new threat emerges from the Netherrealm.
I will not rest until it is defeated.
When you find Quan Chi, capture, do not kill.
I cannot promise that, Liu Kang.
You must embrace hope and faith, Nitara.
Neither means anything to me. Surely an arrangement can be made.
I know better than to accept your word. To gain immortality, Viternus has debased itself.
Your disapproval means nothing, Liu Kang.
The Coven has led Viternus astray.
They're the only ones defending our interests. You could help Viternus, but choose not to.
I am not obliged to save it from its hubris. Viternus's ways are unsustainable.
Only if we can't find more on whom to feed. Aid us or we will feed on Earthrealm.
Neither will come to pass, Nitara.
It's not our fault that we starve.
Viternus has only itself to blame. Achieving liberation requires patience.
Tell that to those who suffer, demigod.
I force no one. Mortals choose to follow me.
Making you their master, which makes them slaves.
What is left of Saido's government will negotiate.
Negotiate? I'm dictating terms. There can be no liberty when people worship tyrants.
I am neither worship nor a tyrant, Havik.
No realms, no borders, no gods.
A fantasy born of self-delusion, Havik. It is not your ends I object to. It is the means.
Revolution isn't pretty, Liu Kang. If you'd add your magic to reigns...
I will not abet mass murder, Havik.
Saido won't be free until its last priest is dead.
Faith ennobles, Havik. It does not oppress.